Hi, welcome to RoseOpalKnits, a crafty channel.
This is episode 94 and I'm Daphne.
And I'm Erica, and we are a mother-in-law, daughter-in-law duo from Delaware. So hey, how you doing? Welcome. I forget what I normally say. Welcome. If you are new here, we hope that you stick around and you like what you see. Can consider liking and subscribing. And if you're returning, thank you. We appreciate you so much. So today we're going to talk about knitting and crochet. And I don't know why I feel so out of practice. We just did this a week ago. But just in case you are new here, a little bit about our, about us. Like I said, we're a mother-in-law, daughter-in-law. Daphne's married to my oldest child. My husband and I have 4 kids, 27, 20, 15, 3 boys, and then 1 daughter. She's 7, and I'm a homeschooling mom. And
we have 4 kids too, and ours are 3 boys, 1 girl, but the boys are 4, 2, and 8 months, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's 8 months, and then my daughter's 3.
Mm-hmm. All right, and this is a crafty channel, like I said in the beginning, and this episode is going to be about knitting and crochet, and then the goal is to have regular cross-stitch videos up a couple times a month. So that's it.
We also have show notes in the description box below.
Yep.
And links to our Ravelry pages and everywhere else you can find us, basically.
Oh. All right, first interruption at the very beginning. So like Daphne said, there are show notes in the description box below, links to where you can find us, and so on social media and Ravelry, our Discord group, our spread shop, Ko-Fi, anything else? Website, and
our emails below too.
Yep, and shops that have discount codes for you, they'll be in the description box below as well. And if there's anything we discussed that you can't find down there, just feel free to leave a comment or email us. Okay. Oh, and we do have 2 knit-alongs or make-alongs going on right now. We have the year-long Caitlin Hunter Boylan Knitworks knit-along. It's going to end mid-February. And the information for that is below as well. And we also just kicked off Use Your Use Your Stash 2024 make along, and that is in our Discord group. So if you want to use your stash and you wanted to talk about it and get support, join the Discord group. It's free, it's fun, and we got a great group there. All right, so let's get on to the crafty goodness. I don't have any finished objects.
I have finished objects. I think I finished it the 3rd, like I said I was going to. But it's Christmas socks. There's 2. The ends are woven, but it's okay. I'll do them later. But anyway, so this one was done. It was done before his birthday. But so this is where it was. So my mom actually made me these little charms, right? So there's one for like all of us. So her, my mom, my siblings, and my niece, and then all of them, and then all my kids, and Holden, and myself. But they're just, I don't know, I believe she got it all from Michael's to make it.
Oh, okay.
So, but the little gem on there is everyone's birthstone.
Oh, wow. That was thoughtful.
They're really cute, though. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so this is a sock, and it is a fingering, no, it's not fingering, it's fingering weight held double on a US 4, which is, what, a 3.5? millimeter? Yeah, because the 3 is a 3.25, right? 3.5 millimeter needle. Weight 72. It's not 72. 54 stitches, I believe.
I think that's what you said.
Because it's, I always go down 2 stitches. But anyway, so it's just the recipe on our website, right?
Yeah, because if
with the star toe.
When she holds two strands of fingering weight together, it's technically a DK weight gauge, but she, because she's such a tight knitter, she goes up a needle size and down 2 stitches from the largest size of that DK weight recipe.
Otherwise, it's too hard on my hands. But somehow I messed up my toe, so this one is shorter than that one. Like, you can tell.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. We're not going to worry about it.
But this is the star toe. So there's 3 different DK weight toes on roseopalknits.com on the blog. Star toe, round toe, and barn toe for DK weight numbers.
So the green yarn I'm using is Barocco Vintage Sock in the fur color. So, and the mini, the contrast, are 2 Macy's Games Advent from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't actually know where. I got it in a D-stash. But they're done. And he will get them, I guess, when I weave in the ends. So, that's all right. So you have 3 whips?
3 whips.
I'm not just dropping my stuff on the ground. My basket is below. Just so we know. I'm not actually just dropping things.
How many whips do you have? 4?
I have 3.
3. Okay. All right. So I'll talk about one.
What do you have? Because I have 1 sweater, socks, and a blanket.
I have 1 sweater, socks, and the Sophie scarf.
Okay, start with the extras.
I'm going to start with
That's what I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We'll end with the sweaters.
Okay. So in this bag by Noble Character Crafts is my Sophie scarf. And I could have totally had it done. But, I can't just knit on one project. I put them down, pick them up. Plus, I have been giving a lot of time to my cross stitch. As you'll see when I put up my cross stitch diary later this week.
This color is so pretty. So
I am on the decreases, and the last time I showed it, I was where the tree is. And I was going to make the large size, but I decided to make the smaller size because I was thinking, I could wrap it around my neck, when it's finished, it'll be plenty long to wrap around my neck. But I was also thinking it might be cute to wear, like when I have my hair in a bun, like to wrap it around my head that way to keep my ears warm if I'm going for a walk. I could also wrap it this way to keep my ears warm and tie it up here.
I think it would be cute like that.
This way?
I think it would be cute either way, but I think it would be really cute the other way. If I did it, I would wear it the other way,
And so
let me hold it.
Okay.
Like, I kept trying to take it. She won't hand it to me.
I found the tag, Cat Trout, and the colorway Peddler, and this was souvenir yarn that I bought when I was in Lidditz, PA last Christmas 2022. And it's just so pretty. So I think since I'm knitting the smaller size, I will have enough to make some kind of fingerless mitt or hand warmers or something.
It'd be cute with like a contrast, if you didn't have enough. Exactly, I don't know how much yarn mittens do.
Yeah, I'll have to weigh it when I'm done with the scarf, but I am on the decreases, so.
Yeah.
And I am knitting it with a US 7. Yep, 4.5 millimeter needle. All right.
I'm going to start with crochet. So this crochet was a lot. Okay, so I was using other yarn. I didn't bring the other yarn. But it was, I forget what it's called. Queensland's United, I believe. So it's got some cotton and wool to it, but I don't remember the exact makeup. But it's going to be a baby blanket for her niece, who is expecting a baby in February, end of February. It's the Farmhouse Granny Square Crochet Blanket. I don't know who it's by. Lindsay. Right here. How would you say her last name?
I can't even read it.
I
don't know. Onken?
I found it on Instagram. And not Instagram, Etsy. So that's what it looks like. So I was using that yarn originally, and it wasn't working out. So I was like, let me just buy a pound of love. Went online, bought a pound of love. This is burn color. So this is really pretty green. So, and I'm using a 5mm hook. So this square is not done. It needs a couple more rounds. I think.
So are there different squares that you use, or
no?
No.
The way you sew it together is how it does that.
Oh, that's what it does when you sew it together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty neat.
All right.
I don't know. I was very intrigued when I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have 4 more rounds of it. So it's not that much, but it's also just a baby blanket. So I don't know exactly how many squares I need, but I believe a pound of love is plenty of yarn. So we're getting there. I should probably gonna move on, huh? Because I also want to make her a goose.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot to say, well, I'm wearing my Crazy Sock Lady Summer Sock Camp set shirt, and you can find that Crazy Sock Lady. Well, I don't know if you can still find it, but the Crazy Sock Lady spread shop. And I'm wearing the earrings that Daphne made me as part of my Advent. Yeah, so she crocheted these earrings. They're really cool. And they look good with the colors in here. All right, so my next project is in another Noble Character Crafts bag by Amy. And it's my brother-in-law's socks. So I didn't,
Oh, gosh. There's a lot going
on. They're not actually on the same needle. They're just a bit of a mess right now. But just decided I needed to work on them, give them some attention, and be done with them. So obviously I'm not done with them yet. But the last time I showed them, I was at the very beginning of the heel flap. And this heel flap is ready for the turn. And this heel flap has a couple more.
Was that what you were working on, or?
To go. What do you mean?
Like today, is that what you were working on today?
No.
Oh.
No.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't just stop in the middle of a heel flap.
Really? Why?
It drives me crazy.
Does it?
I don't know.
Not me.
I have to finish it. I have to finish the heel flap and the turn and pick it up.
Really? No.
Before I can put it down.
Wait. Maybe I'm wrong about that. No, yeah, this one is done, ready for the turn, and this one needs a couple more rows. But I think the last time I touched these were on Friday. So I do need to pick them up. But see, because I work on what the mood I'm in, you know?
I know, but my mood varies on like where I'm at in that project I'm working on though too. So if I'm like in the middle of like something like that, I can't just put it down, you know what I mean? Like this, I wouldn't know where I'm at. I would get confused and then I wouldn't really know what's happening. But I also knit my heel flap on my 9-inch circular. I don't take it off. So
no,
I take it off so you can see it. If I did this, maybe not. But the way I do it, it wouldn't work. It would just drive me crazy.
I like to knit the heel flap and do the turn and knit all the gusset decreases, magic loop. And then I put it back on the 9-inch circular.
Oh no, I just do everything on the 9-inch. I knit the toe until I literally cannot knit it anymore.
Oh, okay.
On the 9-inch.
I go back and forth. And sometimes I'll knit almost the entire foot on the 9-inch circular.
I think I get down to like 20-something stitches before I transfer it to magic loop.
This is the yarn, and this is, I don't know, on the side, so I don't know if that's important or not. But the color number is 164, in case you're interested. And I picked this up at Sea Needles in Bethany.
This is West Yorkshire's.
Yes, yep.
Chocolate lime.
Yep, chocolate.
Just the cup is.
Yep, it's right here. I'm going to use it on the toe too. West Yorkshire Spinners. And that is 72 stitches on a US 1.5, which is a 2.5 millimeter needle.
Someone seems a little mad downstairs.
Should we take a break?
No, I think it's alright.
Oh, okay.
I don't hear it anymore.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what was happening.
We have a house full of people as usual.
Yep.
And that's just how we roll. I didn't say that at the beginning. We are a multi-generational household. 11 of us.
11 of us are here.
Under the same roof, yeah.
Not everyone's home. I don't know who's not home, but...
One person.
Only one
here. My husband's at work.
I guess that's what we get for filming on a Monday.
Yeah.
But anyways, I have a makeup pouch from Vera Bradley, from Julie. But it's got my Rose Opal socks in here, which this is the
Rose Opal yarn. Yeah.
Oni socks by... What is it?
New you? No. Anu.
Nupu.
Something. No, we're trying. That's from memory.
Yeah. Sorry. It's just this little bobble cuff. And then... Yeah, you just... That's
the rib pattern.
Yeah, it's like a rib pattern. But that's where this heart is. So, these are a DK weight on a US 3, which is a 3.25. And the yarn is the Rose Opal sock set from Sweet Fountain Yarns, which is no longer available, but she's got other pretty yarns. So this is the sock set. So it's got, oops, my pin fell off my tag.
Oh no.
But so that's the Rose Opal color. And then the contrast is Erica and then Daphne, which from last time I checked, these are still available on fingering weight in our shop. So, but I'm not very far. I kind of put this down because I had bigger plans.
I thought you were going to say you had bigger pants.
No, bigger plans for myself. So, I didn't get very far. But that's alright. They'll get done.
I did work a little bit on my husband's blanket, but I think I'll show that one like every other week. Like no reason to pull it out every week. But it's the fingering weight blanket, just garter stitch that I'm knitting him out of my Advent minis from Julie this year and row 1 minis that from a previous year. So the last knitting project that I worked on is in this bag by The Last Lily Pad. Yep. And she's on Etsy.
Is she?
Yep. But
I didn't know that.
This bag was...
Sure you said it now that I say that.
This bag was purchased at a gift shop in Lidditz, PA, but she is on Etsy. And it's my daughter's flax. So this is the DK weight flax. I'm using the Tin Can Knits app to knit it, which is lovely. I love it. I'm so happy that they did that. I wish every designer could have their own app. That would be so convenient for us, but probably not convenient for them. I don't know. I don't know how hard it is to have your own app. I imagine
there should just be an app where it would do that automatically. You know what I mean? Like some way to do that, you know?
I imagine it takes a lot of work.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah. So, but I really do love the Tin Can Knits app. Because you just get the numbers for the size that you're knitting. So the last time I showed it, I was here with this stitch marker by Tracy of Grizzly Knits. The stitch marker is by Tracy of Grizzly Knits. And so I made this much progress, and now I'm into the bottom ribbing. And if you've been with us for a while, you will know that I didn't plan on using this color down here in the ribbing. I had pulled a off-white color to put in the ribbing. And I made an executive decision. I visited my local yarn store, the Yarn Maven, and I bought a second ball, same dye lot. There was only one left, and I got it. So now I definitely have enough of this color for the ribbing at the bottom and for both of the sleeves.
Has she tried it on?
Yeah, she said it's a little too long, but it's not. And if it is long, that's fine. But this ball is falling apart, and this is what I have left. So, but these are a combination of single ply scraps and row 1 minis.
Doesn't it have that one? Your Sunset Highway yarn.
Oh yeah, and just like a off-white fingering too. So it's just scrap. It's just basically scraps.
Same thing.
With some row 1 minis thrown in.
Basically, the colors are the row 1s.
No, because there's some of them.
No, not the row 1s.
Yeah.
like other scraps, but then some of them are just held with white. But then didn't you hold some on top of each other, like themselves?
Mm-hmm. But they're all just kind of mixed up.
Yeah.
So, and like I brought this one back down here, but you can't really tell because it's mixed with other colors. It was just mixed with the off-white up here.
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
Yeah, I like it. You know, she's 7. She likes it too. She thinks it's fun. Mm-hmm. And I just want her to be able to wear it before the end of the cold season. So I hope to get that finished soon. Oh, I didn't say what size needle I'm knitting it on. I'm knitting the body on a US 7, which is a 4.5 millimeter needle. And I am currently knitting the bottom on a US 6, which is a 4 millimeter needle. And then the cuffs and the neck are a US 5, which is a 4.75 millimeter needle.
That sounds right.
Okay. No, not 4.75, 3.75.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Millimeter needle? Okay. Yeah, because the 6 is a 4. Anyway.
Anyways, I pulled out a sweater, right? This one is in my Mountain State Stitches bag. It's got pumpkin pie. Like, just pumpkin.
She doesn't eat pie.
No, but it's so cute. Look at it.
She doesn't like any pie.
Look at it.
No pie.
Like pie. I don't like pumpkin either.
She likes the colors.
I love this bag. Look at it. It's just so pretty. Anyways, so I picked up a sweater because I want to wear it on Sunday.
We're going to
so I have to finish it. Yeah, so I bought a pair of pants, like, it's alright, you don't need to know all of it. But anyways, I bought a pair of pants and I'm like, oh, I wish I had a black sweater that I could wear with those pants. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm knitting a black sweater. Just knit the black sweater. So, when did I do that?
I don't know, last
Thursday?
Wednesday or Thursday. I
think it was Thursday. That could be wrong. But anyway, so I picked up my Felix, right? So I was there. So I finished the increases and knit until I ran out of the
No, it wasn't last Wednesday or Thursday because you were feeling really bad by Thursday. Daphne got sick again.
What was it?
She like relapsed or picked up a new germ or something, and she was like really sick by the end of the week. Like you looked at me Saturday and said, "I don't know if we can record on Monday."
I didn't feel good. I was like, I don't know that happened.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it was Tuesday.
I don't know if it was that early. Was it?
Yeah, I think it was Tuesday.
Was it really? I don't know when I went. I went to Walmart anyways and picked up a pair of pants. Okay, that's the whole point of that story. I went to the store. I bought a pair of pants, and I was like, I want to wear these to the bridal shower next weekend. Mm-hmm. So, did that. And then I was like, well, I want a black sweater. So, let me knit a black sweater. So, basically, I dropped everything and knit a black sweater. So, I was where this little stitch marker is. And I knit the 3rd size. I was going to knit the 2nd size, but switched it up. But finished the increases, knit the body, and then I was real worried about yarn. So, originally I had 1 cake of this. It's Pound of Love in the charcoal color. And this is how much I have. I had 118 grams left that I thought I had. So I dropped the body, like I finished it, and knit the sleeve, right? It did all the decreases. And then I was like, I don't think I have enough yarn. And then I went looking. I found the other ball, like the other cake of it. So I can go back and lengthen the body or just knit the other sleeve, which is what I think I'm going to do. So basically, I knit that sleeve.
So you're going to knit this sleeve.
I'm going to knit the sleeve and then worry about the body. So I am going to change up the pattern a little bit. I'm going to do a split hem at the bottom with a longer rib. And I believe I'm going to do 2x2 for that because I don't want it to cinch in too much. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm knitting it on a US 10, which is a 6 millimeter, but this ribbing was done on a 7, which, what is that? US 7?
US 4.5. No. A US 7 is a 4.5 millimeter needle.
Yeah, but then when I went to the sleeve, I did an 8. And I don't know what the pattern calls for. I did 16 rounds of rib. Mm-hmm. So, and then I did a tubular bind off for that. So that's my black sweater. Mm-hmm. It should be done by Sunday.
I think it will be.
So, but I literally was so nervous last night that I knit the sleeve in about an hour and a half. But like start to finish.
Nervous about the yarn.
Yes, I was so nervous about the yarn. So I was like, well, let me knit it. So I knit it real quick. Basically. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, I finished the last little bit this morning, but I did pretty much knit an entire sleeve in an hour last night and finished it this morning.
Yep. All right, so that is it for what we've been working on this week, and I do have some acquisition, which I'm supposed to be knitting from stash, and I am. Well, right now I'm working on whips I already have, but
that's in your stash technically.
I did have the rule that I was gonna knit from stash unless I needed more yarn to finish a project. That's why I got this. Or yarn for gift knitting. So my sister-in-law asked for a hat and fingerless mitt set out of hot pink and red yarn. And if they could be marled together, that would be great. That's what she said. And she wants them before her birthday, which her birthday is on February 13th. So I headed to the Yarn Maven and they had this.
Oh my gosh, it is so bright on screen. I mean, it is bright.
It's bright in person too.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit more raspberry, I think, in person. Mm-hmm. Don't you think?
Yeah. It's like showing up all bright, but there are some darker tones to it in person.
Mm-hmm. But it's so pretty, and I think it fits the bill. So, yeah. And I said I was going to cast on her other hat to match the fingerless mitts that she got at Christmas. And then I told myself, no, I needed to finish at least one of these projects first before I cast anything else on. So that's what I'm working towards. I'll probably finish the Sophie scarf first, and then I'll cast on that hat that I talked about last week. And then once I finish that hat, I'll cast on these. So this does not count. Not only is this gift knitting, but I used my Christmas money that was a gift to me to buy this yarn to gift to someone else. So see, I didn't even take money out of the budget.
I bought a pound of love to make a blanket.
Well, that's gift knitting, so.
Yeah. There are some exceptions. Obviously, like, things might come up. We might change our minds. Yeah. But the goal is
I'm not changing my mind. I'm sticking to it.
I just mean, like, our goal is to knit the yarn we have rather than buying more. But if we don't have the yarn for said project.
I know. I was watching Lofty Loops, her, like, bonus Vlogmas video, like, Happy New Year, have a dye day with me or whatever. I was like, man, that Nordic colorway is nice. Then I was gonna go look, I was gonna pick up my phone, and then I was like, nope, because you're not buying yarn.
I'll look at stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't actually bought anything. Who was I looking at? I was looking at Molly Klein's shop.
Yeah,
she's got some
that's right.
Yarns.
She was like,
she was having a sale. I don't know if
Molly
she still
Klein's
is.
having a sale, and I was like, Daphne, you're not supposed to buy yarn.
I wasn't going to. They were just so pretty. She's always got pretty yarn though.
Yeah, but I have Molly Klein yarn in my stash that I haven't knit yet.
I have literally got Molly Klein yarn and then knit it. Pretty much all of it. I don't have any left.
Yeah, I still have Anastasia.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how. I don't know. Like her yarn, there's something.
It's because I'm not that big of a sock knitter.
That's true. I am more than you at least. You know. Oh, talking about socks. I didn't say this, but for 2023, my goal was to knit 2 pairs of socks every month, and I knit a full 24 pairs of socks last year. So.
Yep, excuse me. You didn't talk about that.
No, I didn't, but I did it. I didn't do the dishcloth one, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I decided I am not a dishcloth knitter, nor do I use them, nor do I give them away. So why was I knitting them? I have a small pile of dishcloths that are just sitting there.
I do give them away.
Yeah.
So, and the people I give them to, they always want more. So.
Well, they can have mine. I don't know where mine are. My daughter takes them half the time, and she uses them for her babies.
Yeah. Mary Rose has a couple too. Yeah.
I mean, like, that's alright too, but I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm not enjoying it.
Yeah.
So I gave up.
Alright. Alright, so I think that's it for this week. We will see you again next week. And my cross stitch diary video will be up, I don't know, probably, I was going to do it like every 2 weeks, like every 14 days, but then I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll do it like every 10 to 12 days. I just don't want it to get too long. I want it to be, you know.
Are you recording already or no?
Oh yeah, I'm recording every day. Yeah, it's a diary. It's a cross-stitch diary.
I don't
know. I'm recording little snippets every day. So, anyway. All right. Or maybe I'll switch it up and just, I don't know. I kind of like the way I'm doing it.
She'll have a cross-stitch video eventually.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh, and I did want to say that we are real close to 1,500 subscribers. And when we get there, we will have a subscriber giveaway. We already have the giveaway. It's a bag, a beautiful bag from Susan of Delightful Works. Her shop information is in the description box below, and we will show that when we get there. So, all right.
Bye. Bye.